one of the most rewarding things is growing food in your own backyard. So I am in my backyard with this garden space, and we prepared the beds for new planting for the spring. But one thing that I love are volunteers. Who doesn't love a good volunteer? So if you look over here, these lettuces were actually volunteers from last year, and I'm letting them grow because, as you can see here, they're going to flower out and produce seed. One of the things that I love about gardening is that when you let some plants mature fully and don't harvest them, you get seeds for the next year. So this is a sustainable, renewable source of food, and it's extremely rewarding. So let's take a little walk. I'll show you some of the other plants I have. So here we have sunflowers from last year. These were volunteers as well. You can see they're already starting to flower out, which is awesome. Down here, you can see we have sweet potatoes from last year. They really spread like crazy, so I'm probably going to remove this out of the bed here, but we have this area over here under the pine needles designated for sweet potatoes. You can see some of the vines starting. Another plant that I experimented with last year, which I'm excited about, is cassava. You can see it right here, or you might see it in the store as yucca root. This will grow into a big bush, small tree, and you actually pull up the whole thing and you have all these different yucca roots coming off the side. You can see cilantro starting to come up. You can recognize that. You see that in the grocery store, right? When you're making some tacos, which is fantastic. Also, some more volunteers here. This is a vining cherry tomato. Everglades tomato is actually what it is. That's great for where we are here in North Florida. And of course, some natural ways of capturing water. When it rains, it pours. So this 55-gallon drum will fill up pretty quickly. Transfer over to that one and we can use it for dry spells in the garden. So this area of the yard typically holds more water, so I put loving plants here, excuse me. We have banana. This is Grand Nan banana. Grand Nain. It's your typical like Chiquita banana you'd find in the grocery store. I have taro, which is a popular food source in Pacific Islands. This is actually a plantain. This is Orinoco, which is great for cooking, or if you let it ripen really far, it can be like a dessert banana. Some more regular bananas, another Orinoco here. One thing that's cool about the banana plant family is you let one plant be the main plant and then one pup grow up beside it, and after this has bore its cluster of plantains or bananas, and it can be chopped down and this one will take its place. So it's a low maintenance plant. It will send off some extra shoots and you can cut them off and spread them around as you wish. I'll show you, I have one that I did that too. So here's a bucket of actual taro that I've harvested, or that I've cut apart, and banana, but you can see you just take a shovel, slice off some of that corm on the bottom and plant this guy somewhere else, and soon enough you'll have a banana plantation. So this is our little garden we've set up. We've gardened in Virginia, we've gardened here in Florida. No matter where you are, there's some food that you can grow for your family. Just check out what grows well in your zone and start doing it. Some things will work, some things won't. Some things you'll fail at, and you can readjust and do something different. But growing some of your own food, not only does it taste better and is healthy for you, but it gives a nice sense of security. So happy gardening.